Hey, what's going on, you guys? Let's welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. Today I got one for Agents of S07 Season 7, Episode 9. And the episode is basically centered around them being in a time, and a time loop. And I like time loops. Nope, take it back. I really love time loops when they done in like movies or television shows, and this was another example of a really good one because it focuses around Chloe. I always call her Chloe. Daisy and Coulson, in which she forgets times when she's been there and they have to go over it, and you see like how many times they've been in the loop. But in this situation, they're going to run out of loops, and they're on a fine. It's not like, hey, we're in a time loop and we have all day to figure out. No, they have a finite time in which they have to figure something out before everybody dies, and it resets again. Also, considering the fact they're running out of loops, they have to bring so many people in, and it's, you see how difficult it is. You have to. It does something like I haven't seen done a lot of time, in which you have to bring someone else in. You possibly can forget something. You have to constantly go back over certain things, and then another problem arises because it's like, okay, somebody's killing all of us. Like, we have no idea. We are close friends. We all know, and like, okay, this person the one who's killing us. Yet that doesn't matter because we still have to. It's so many things that happen because, like, of course, Enoch was the person. I probably think he's the person who was most likely to, just considering the fact he's a Chronicon, and it was out of his control, in which this case it absolutely was. But there's a few different things that I think stuck out from like the end of this episode. One, Enoch's death is handled beautifully. Okay, the way he went out, his send off, I think is excellent in this episode. And this episode actually was directed by Elizabeth Henstridge. She plays Gemma Simmons. She directed this episode. Done a fantastic job. But like that whole sequence of him dying, and like that him sacrificing himself without a second thought. Once they knew what they needed from him, and like everybody knew, and like he was just like, all right, here you go. It's like, I would rather do this than have you guys die. And like that like highlights that friendship, and like him leaving and him dying, actually it showed like a human side that Chronicons really don't have. You know what I'm saying? But he displayed it. So I enjoyed that. I do want to know what Gemma was crying about, though, because she just had a realization about something. Something just hit her, and apparently it must be something big, because she said, like, I made a mistake. What have I done? Like, I don't know what she could possibly be talking about. Then we end up going back. The end of the episode is also nice because Daisy got a sister whose powers are sort of like hers, but cooler, if I'm being honest, like a little bit cooler. And so that's probably going to be a showdown. And you still have to think about what Enoch told Daisy, is like, this is going to be the last hoorah. Like, so will there be more deaths? Will Daisy die? Like, he said, I've seen the future. Like, enjoy this time with friends. Like, so is Daisy going to be the only person who lives? Or because if things go right, Maze survived certain thing. Coulson, is eventually going to leave. Deke might end up going back to the future. You don't know what's going to happen with Fitzsimmons, Yo-Yo, and Matt. I don't know. Their stuff is kind of like in the air right now. Like, what can going to possibly happen to them. I think Chloe, of course, too. I mean, oh my God, Daisy, of course, too. My bad. Sousa, yeah, he ain't making it out. Sousa's definitely dying. Like, he's a man out of time. He's not Captain America, bro. He's not making it. He's not making it through this season. But I thought this episode was, cause I haven't reviewed the last two, but I'm like, okay, I got to get back into it. But just because of like time and you know what I'm saying, and like and my upload speed is garbage. So but this was one I really had to talk about, considering the fact at how they did Enoch and how well that was handled. And so I was like, okay, I got to talk about this one. I thought it was really good. So I really enjoyed this episode. One of the, if not, it's probably my favorite episode of this season, if I'm being honest. I think everything was handled well, and it set up some things for the future real nice, even though we was stuck on the ship the entire time. So I enjoyed that. But you guys let me know if you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys stay safe out there, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out, people.